I put in 1% of my account value for a trade. No matter what the stop loss is, I just add 1% each time, and it's not as a stop loss. So if it goes back to my stop loss, I don't lose 1%. I lose a lot less than that. So here I go in the market. This trade here will be worth 3,600 because now I have $268,000 in my account. So over here will be another 3,000, another 3,000. So I kind of want to have the value of the trade. So the shares times the price be 1% each time. And I add it over time. So really I make my money where when I add in a lot of these, they represent a big amount of my capital. So I might add it over here. If it goes back to my stop loss, which might be over here, I only lose maybe 0.2% or 0.1%. But then as I build these over time, so I'm adding here, adding over here, adding over here, again over here, I have like maybe 6, 7, 8 times I can add to market. I can scale into my position. And as these go in my favor, really is where I make the most of my money. Welcome back everyone. Today we are in Koh Samui in Thailand. We've been staying in this little villa here for a couple of days, and today we're changing hotels, going to a different one. We'll bring you along the journey, of course, as a traveling trader. Well, first I'll give you a quick room tour and show you what this is like in Koh Samui, Thailand. Coming in this way, we have our little area here with the private pool at the back. I'll show you a bit more outside after that, but it's kind of cool. Here is the room. We have a nice little living area, which is a mess now. Our TV is over here. And as you continue here forward, it's a nice little desk over here where I do my work. I was in the trading battle a couple of minutes ago, so showing some trades, going through examples of how I trade. It's been cool. Here's the bed, quite standard, quite fun. And then we get to the bathroom, which is all the way over here, which is a very long bathroom. You got the sink area over here, and over here is the little makeup area and toilet and shower. It's kind of giant, kind of cool. But yeah, we're in a shower here. And of course, you've got our private pool over here with some chairs to relax. It's kind of cool. So today what I'll do is bring you along the journey and show you a couple of trades that I take. We'll get to this in the evening when the market is open in the US. I'm doing a lot more stocks these days than Forex. Still trade Forex a little bit, but the market is definitely slower. And actually we can have a look at if there's any setup on the Forex market for now. But I'll kind of give you more details on my trading in the evening and show you how I place trades in the market. So we'll get to that. Before we get to that new hotel, we gotta go here at the gym. We'll take a quick workout and I'll meet you guys there. Check this out, we just arrived at the Vanabelle Hotel here in Koh Samui, Luxury Collection by Marriott. I love Marriott hotels a lot. This one is one of the best ones. Give you a quick room tour. All right, so coming in over here, it's a very big room. It's a suite with the ocean view. So we've got a little area over here for the luggage and stuff. Quite standard. Wardrobe. Then coming in over on this side, we have the desk, which I'll be using to work for sure. Really nice view from the desk. We'll show you this in a minute. The bed is over here. We've got a beautiful elephant on the bed, just kind of adding some cool touch to it. TV is this way. Then you give us a bottle of champagne, as well as some Thai snacks, some fruits. This looks very nice. You got a local snack here, some fruits over here, some macaron or something over there. Looks interesting. And of course, a champagne bottle. But let's have a look outside. This is one of the best parts of this hotel. We are high here. I think it's the third or fourth floor, but on a hill, so it looks a lot bigger, a lot higher. And we've got our own private pool right here, which is really beautiful. It's quite nice. So we can see the beach up from here. We can see all the ocean, the mountain on this side as well. Beautiful, definitely a beautiful outdoor area over here. Then if you go here on the other side, we have a bathtub, which is having the view on the ocean. Also quite nice. Getting into the bathroom, it's a really big bathroom, really huge. And the shower will be over here. Yeah, between the bath and the bathroom here. So that's quite nice. And this side will be the toilet area, which is quite nice also. Very standard, but quite nice. So we came to this restaurant here on the beach to have a look at the sunset. Cool place. We came here before a few times. Beautiful restaurant. The sunset though was a bit missing, so that's not a lot out there for now. It's pretty cloudy today, so we'll yeah, just enjoy the dinner here. And it's a cool place to chill out. It's very nice. Also very beautiful.
Cheers.
All right, I did manage to catch a little bit of the sunset here. It's kind of cool. I see a lot of it, but it's beautiful. Good morning here from the hotel. We have breakfast right now at the restaurant. It looks really beautiful. I'll give you a quick look at what we ordered. It's a order menu. I also have coins of at the back, so we'll have a look at that. This is a little sitting spot here with the table and the view on the ocean over there. A bit foggy in the window in the morning, but it's really beautiful. We'll give you a quick tour at the buffet, see what they have.
And this morning we have beautiful breakfast. This one avocado toast on top with poached egg. And this one tofu salad. And this one cauliflower salad. Start the day with healthy food.
Okay, so while we're at the hotel here, I've got some time. I want to go through my trading stats from last year. We'll kind of go through everything on my account. I want to show you kind of the results. I want to show you the trades I took, what kind of strategies, how long I hold the trades, that kind of stuff. So we'll go step by step. There's a lot to cover here for sure, but hopefully you find it's useful and you kind of get a glimpse into how I trade and my stats behind it. A lot of people ask for proof, so hopefully this will answer some questions and share some proof that I'm actually trading full time. This is on an interactive broker, so I mostly trade stocks and ETFs for this. I don't trade Forex in this account. It's a different account that I use for Forex, but this is the main one I have so far. It's the one that's most built up, and I'll kind of go through the numbers here in a second. So here we have January 1st, 2024 to now, today, January 24th, or 26th actually now, 2025. I want to keep this new one because it shows you more kind of how the year started too. So maybe it's useful for you to figure this out. All right, while it's loading over here in this corner, we'll have a look at over here. So what I own is basically commodities is a small part of it. I'm not sure even what this one is. It's very small. Could be some gold or something. I don't know. It's strange, but that's okay. Equities is the bulk of my trading over here. Fixed income is some part of my account I have and I use it for investing into bonds, especially when I don't use the money. I don't want to be trading all the money in my account. I want to be keeping some for a more safer investment. I teach this a lot to my students where it's good to trade, it's nice, but you should have some ways to grow your money without having extra risk also. So it's kind of a risk-free way to grow your account. And it's good now with these high interest rates, you're able to really kind of make your account safer that way with a fixed 5% return per year or so. It's kind of good. And then of course, some real estate I have is the ETF that I have is only one, and then some cash, which is staying in my account sometimes. I use it for trading, but sometimes it's there and it's kind of not useful. So sometimes there and it's just kind of waiting to be used. So that's kind of how it is. Okay, so I begin the year with $218,000, finish the year with $359,000. It's a change of this. This is then the whole amount. This is only the change. So deposits counted to that. I put in money every month in my account. I grow it over time. That's kind of what's important. So every month I put in some extra cash depending on how much I earn, and that builds up my account over time quite well. The returns for the year are 20%, 20.76%. The worst day is minus 2.4%. The best day is 1.8. Can I have a look at below at the movers? So these are the stocks that made most of my return. We have over here in profit Google, a good run. Netflix, I talked about it a few times. This was a big run. It might be a little bit kind of not a lot this past year because I have some positions that I closed on it. So most of the trades have been closed already. I think the year before. So this is only a small part of the whole trade. And then IVV, which is the S&P basically. So that works out quite well. And the worst are Nike. So I had a position on this, kind of moved the stop loss wrong, lost some money on this. That's fine. Then MSCR is only a small loss. So you see my losses are really small. This one because of my risk management. We'll get to this in a minute, where I'm really careful about how I use risk on my account because it's a big account. I don't want to have swings of like 10%, 20% up and down. That's not what I really want to have. So I'm really careful about it. And it really pays off quite well. So I'll show you this in a minute here. I'm at the pool, by the way, at the hotel on our beautiful balcony. It's really nice. We have the whole pool here, the ocean view. On this side is the mountain, which is also very nice. Good place to record a video. A little bit loud because of the planes landing and taking off, but that's all right. That's fun. So the way my risk work is I don't risk 1% per trade. I put in 1% of my account value for a trade. So no matter what the stop loss is, I just add 1% each time, and it's not as a stop loss. So if it goes back to my stop loss, I don't lose 1%. I lose a lot less than that. So here I go in the market. This trade here will be worth 3,600 because now I have $268,000 in my account. This one right here will be another 3,000, another 3,000. So I kind of want to have the value of the trade. So the share standard price be 1% each time. And I add it over time. So really I make my money where when I add in a lot of these, they represent a big amount of my capital. So I might add it over here. If it goes back to my stop loss, which might be over here, I only lose maybe 0.2% or 0.1%. But then as I build these over time, so I'm adding here, adding over here, adding over here, again over here, I have like maybe 6, 7, 8 times I can add to market. I can scale into my position. And as these go in my favor, really is where I make the most of my money. So you can see over here at Walmart, there's a daily chart, but even on weekly charts where I trade also, I'm able to go and add in over time. So I have a trade over here, another one over here, another one over here. Looks like I'll add again this week. And really this is how the positions are built over time with small size increments. So you'll never see me lose 1% per trade. This might happen only if price really goes back against me and I have a lot of size at the top, but it rarely happens now anymore, the way I manage risk. So I'm able to build these kind of trades over time. I have these very, you would say low returns. I mean, it's 20% a year. That's a little bit less than 2% per month. And I'm cool with that. I mean, that's cool to me because I don't have these big swings of up and down of drawdown. And things are very smooth. In fact, we can have a look at their performance. It's very kind of like the worst drawdown is over here. Small loss, right? Back up, continue moving forward, and so on. And it's very, to me, consistent. If I put this into even like 2 years, 2023 to today, I mean, this is very consistent for me. It's pretty good. So I like to have these kinds of returns. You can see my return for the last 2 years was 46%. Worst day is 2.4, like this is the numbers. If I go to monthly, you see my worst day was 3%, which is maybe a couple of trades that close to stop loss. And the best day was 5%, which is kind of cool, 5.46%. You can see I put in a lot of deposits because I add money every month to my account. And this asset class here will be the same. It's high because I add a lot of money to my account, but even 46%, compound this like 20% every year, compound this over time. So you compound your account as you grow. This can be a pretty good return. I mean, asking ChatGPT here, what's a 20% return per year for 5 years compounded? I mean, this is a big amount. 149% return over 5 years, right? So technically, if I keep up these returns, these results, which are, in my opinion, pretty easy to do because it's not that crazy, not that risky, then I'm able to get 149% return over 5 years. So my account will be worth $890,000 after the next 5 years. Pretty cool stuff. By the way, I know we did a video a while back about ChatGPT. People get pissed off that we use it for trading stuff and kind of questions. This is good. You don't have to do much yourself. You can just kind of get answers like this faster. If you're pissed off because we use AI, then I'm sorry, but makes your life a lot easier. Format questions like this, but that's kind of how it is. So, I mean, you can go back here. There's not much to show you, but this is kind of how it works. And we can definitely go through a couple of the trades here and the stocks I'm trading, so you can see more in details. These are the numbers right there. You can have a look. You can just pause and check it out closer or zoom in if you want to. There goes this. Going to be very boring, but this is kind of how it works out. I do have a lot of unrealized P&L, which I closed a bunch of it at the end of the year last year, 2024. I still have some more. I'll have to look for price to reverse before I close them in and kind of keep like I thought was. For now, this is very kind of tight. I'm managing these trades pretty much every week, moving stop losses, and I also have the whole moving average as my stop loss. So that's kind of how it works out. Especially last year on the stocks, most of my positions were long. That just makes sense. The market was trending up quite well. ETFs also. And I'm also trading shorts, but these are very, very little last year, so they don't even show up here. So that's how it is. Any questions, leave me a comment below. If you want to argue about these results, you can always argue about them. I'm happy with my results. But leave me your thoughts below, as always. And we'll enjoy your hotel stay. Maybe you have a swim. It looks nice. Okay, today we are trying out the spa here at the hotel. We'll have a look. Should be good. I mean, we had our spa session. The spa was amazing. Massage was just awesome. And this is why service is so good here at this hotel. Look, we came back at a room and they prepared for us this whole set of like tea and then a bath and everything. We have the note from our butler here that says, I hope this jasmine tea and relaxing bath will help you be more relaxed after your spa session. Amazing. I mean, this is really good. You know, for this side, they prepared the whole bath for us here. It looks beautiful. So romantic. I love it. I mean, this is what good service is all about. So we'll enter this bath, I guess, over here with the view. It's really beautiful, of course. All right, so if you like coming with us on this trip, if you enjoyed the content here, make sure you give us a like. I would appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna do more of these traveling kind of videos. People want to be traveling traders here, so might as well show you what I do and kind of the lifestyle behind it. Any questions, leave them in the comment. Check out the video next, right over here. You think you'll like it. And I'll catch you back here in the next video pretty soon.